Long-standing tradition, sturgeon spearing gets underway tomorrow.
Spearers calling this the best ice in the last decade. Last year, poor conditions nearly canceled the season entirely. Still, they're watching that water clarity. In some places, not too good. New at 4, Samantha Cavalli caught up with a local fishing club as spearers get ready for the season.
Thousands of sturgeon spearers out on Lake Winnebago Friday preparing for the start of the sturgeon spearing season. After last year's poor ice conditions, many are excited to be back on the ice. Chainsaws cut through the ice on Lake Winnebago, a familiar sound that marks the start of sturgeon spearing. On Friday, here at the landing on Merritt Street in Oshkosh, dozens of trucks and ATVs pulling shanties out onto the ice. Many, like the friend group who calls themselves Dewey's Wolf Pack, were unable to spear last year due to the poor ice conditions. The anticipation of this season brought them out early to prepare. Mark Horrell tells me he enjoys the camaraderie between friends who have speared together for years. When someone in the group spears a sturgeon, the celebration is extra special.
If you look at the percentages for your chance of getting a fish and somebody gets one, we all celebrate it together and it just makes for a better time.
Coming up, we'll hear from a member of the Otter Street Fishing Club who says he hasn't seen this many people in this area of Lake Winnebago for nearly 50 years. Reporting in Oshkosh, Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.
Today, the DNR reminding sturgeon spearers that no ice is safe ice and to use caution when venturing out this weekend. The warning comes after 4 people died this year when their UTVs plunged through the ice in a number of locations throughout the state. Lieutenant Ryan Propson with the DNR says changing weather conditions are creating some unstable ice in some spots.
I think what we're seeing is people becoming too comfortable on the ice. They're driving way too fast. We've had incidents of people sliding right into the cracks.
Lieutenant Propson says before you head up onto the ice, be sure to tell someone where you're going and have a plan in case there is an emergency.